Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he rips it on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you. Fastball
swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he takes strike two. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Kingery, base runner at first with one out. There he goes. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1-1 the count now. That's popped up. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Michael Conforto will be next. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Bryce Harper now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches, hot throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too high, ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Rick Porcello, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Jeff McNeil. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hard hit at 3rd. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
and that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, J.D. Davis. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And it's quickly 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Rick Porcello, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. To hit will be the pitcher, Adam Morgan. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count still at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone. back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fouled off. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Francisco Liriano, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Drilled to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Pete Alonso,
the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped up. Alonso is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
To the plate now, Francisco Liriano, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. In there, now the throw. He's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing, and he pops him up. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find its way to the 3:35 sign. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder,
standing in now, Roman Quinn. No balls and 1 strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is popped up. McNeil in foul ground, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This one's flared off to the right side. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, left fielder,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Back goes Harper. Gone into the upper tank.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
In now, Wilson Ramos. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dominic Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 2, Dominic.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He went down on strikes last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. 1-0 the count. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's Cano now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He got under one and popped out his last time up. On a line, that's a base hit.
The 3rd baseman, number 4.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Familia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Here's the 1-1. One out, one on in a 1-run game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Francisco Liriano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Leading up for the first baseman, Keith.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the
Into the box, Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ground ball left side. Gregorius is there. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
First offering on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Left fielder.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Brad Brock enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Now back.
In now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second, there's Cano. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Once again, a 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ahmed Rosario becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 16.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it's fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Phils used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adam Morgan pitches well enough to get the W. Rick Porcello takes the loss despite... It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway this afternoon as the first pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. JT Realmuto is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And there are two away now. So a runner at first with two away. Then that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
From the stretch, Realmuto's running. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Realmuto is off of first with two away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Go over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. His career line against Wheeler, he's gone 2 for 8. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. Fouled off. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24. Roman Quinn.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. Rojas into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Isan Diaz.
The second baseman, Isan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Hoskins takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. Gregorius blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Brinson's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Kingery ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Into the box, Zach Wheeler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Striding in once again, Roman Quinn, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Quinn takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. McCutchen blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score. Way out in front now, up by 10.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through, a base hit.
Now back, catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You can really
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. McCutchen on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Harper running from first. Pitch misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Oh, 2. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is La Stella. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. The 2-0 on the way.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Justin Upton the next to hit. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Albert now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And in steps Scott Kingery, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Roman Quinn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. La Stella barehands it. Got him. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit hard to the right side. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And it's quickly 0-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
La Stella.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Nick Pivetta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Nick Pivetta.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Rendon, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball out.
The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And that misses. 2-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Pujols.
Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First offering on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. In now, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew
Time
McCutcheon.
up.
And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Line drive, base hit to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Next to Philadelphia.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Base hit into right center. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman, number 17,
Noah Ramirez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Go to third, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Into the box now, Jason Castro. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Tommy LaStella. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one got a piece of him.
Check your base.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Upton awaits the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
The count to Jay Bruce. Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. To 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ryan Buchter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's set, here it comes. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track, and it's off the scoreboard. Wow! At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LaStella has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Brian.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
That miss, that's the ball.
Too high. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jason Castro. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. Lays off 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 2-0.
3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Cannon Middleton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Upton's after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Gene Segura standing in. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
Digging in, Scott Kingery. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and 0. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Number 46.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is in there.
Now back.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And not in time as the run scores. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Didi Gregorius, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Segura. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. David Fletcher will be next. There's ball 4. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Angels, the catcher,
Max Stassi will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 33, Max Stassi.
Reggie McClain answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Grounded to third. Kingery's there. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch.
1-0.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura has it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding forward now is the DH. Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. One out, nobody on. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Three and two now. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
1-2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The center fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Jose Alvarez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Number 52, Jose.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's Justin Upton now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line drive to center field, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit, and the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Phillies put a 10. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Cleveland. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the runner back. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Phillies, no left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Count even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. JT Realmuto is on deck. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number two. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a two-out double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. That's popped up. Hernandez is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box now, Aaron Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Domingo Santana, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now the pitch.
Domingo Santana.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here it comes. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And he lays off for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 52.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Down the first baseline, gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up After your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short, reined in, and that's out number one. Into the box, Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. So next it'll be the four-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger, is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One shot.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner goes for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the stretch. Quinn leads off first with one away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Into the second deck and gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he swings and hits a laser to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Reyes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Aaron Nola. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And it's fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Reyes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Santana is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Two and two.
Next out, 2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 3-2 pitch. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Segura for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The first baseman.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. 3-0 pitch on its way.
Full count, 3-2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Phil Maton will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Bryce Harper will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Quinn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 3-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez showing off his range. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, number 55.
Nick Pivetta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Phil Maton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he fouls this one off. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Clevenger struggled. So that's a wrap.